Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you what's on my iPhone. I'm excited to show you guys my setup. I think it's super cute, so let's get right into it. So first, I'm going to be showing you guys my lock screen. My lock screen is very simple. It's just some leaves. I wanted it to be simple because I thought I'm a simple person, but I just like simple things. So starting with my first page on my phone, I have 3 widgets. I like to keep it neutral toned, I guess. The apps that are on this page are the ones that I use on a daily basis. Like, I literally use these like every single day. Well, not all of them, but majority. So first I have the clock, which obviously has my alarms, which surprisingly I don't have that many on here right now. I really like using the sleep wake alarm, where you can like set the time where you go to bed and then set the time that you wake up at, and it like tells you how many hours of sleep that you're getting. And it has like these nice little tones to wake you up. They're not like the they're like little, they're nice like white noise, and it gets like louder and louder until you wake up. I feel like it's a nicer way to wake up. So after that I have my calendar, which I use all the time. Like, I have my schedules and all that fun stuff. And then notes, I have several folders. I have a YouTube one and basically just my regular notes. And then of course my contacts. And then I have my reminders, my camera, my photos. I'm actually curious to know how many photos I have. I have 5,188. And then my calculator. And then for the widgets, I just used a widgetsmith. And I always like to have a quote on each page just because I feel like it's just a nice little reminder, you know? Like having little daily reminders. Like when I open my phone, the first thing I see is today's a good day. And I love that. So my second page is green. So I probably should mention that I did color code all my pages. I color coded all my pages just because it's just more aesthetically pleasing. So I didn't personalize each icon for each app because I didn't like how when you open the app it takes you right to widgetsmith and then back to like your app. So I ended up color coding everything. So my second page is green, and it's like my second set of apps which I use the most, I should say, like FaceTime and Maps. And then I also use WhatsApp because some of my family's in France and I get to talk to them with that, or when my mom goes abroad, I talk to her with WhatsApp. Of course, Starbucks. I hate when I have little notifications. I always have to get rid of them. Let's see how many stars I have. I have 139. I'm almost at 150. I don't even remember what like 150 gets you, or like all the stars besides 400, so. And then my little quote on this page is, "One thing at a time." I like this quote because it's just like a take one thing at a time, you know? And then I have sheets, phone, 1 second a day, which I used to do every day, and I have the paid version, but then I kind of just like forgot about it, and I honestly would love to do it again. You know what? I should. I have the app, so why don't I? I don't know. And then I have Find Mine, of course, and then Hugie, which I don't really use anymore, but it's green. And then I have Time Tree, which is my app to have my like calendars synced with my friends and like my boyfriends. We like know each other's schedules. It's really helpful if you're doing long distance or if you're living far away from your friends. I'm missing 2 apps on this page because there's not that many green apps, and like I've tried to find some to like fill those spots and I just really haven't been able to find anything. So, and then for my widgets on here, I just have 2 little pictures of like plants and like succulents, and then I have a quote that says, "One thing at a time," which I love that because sometimes, you know, it's so easy to get wrapped up in life, and it's nice to just, you know, have that reminder. So going into my blue page, I wanted the blue page to be first, but I needed the green apps to be second because it's like phone, FaceTime, Find My, and Maps. So, because those are like I said, the apps that I use the most secondly to like my first page. So this is my favorite page, I would say. I just like love the dynamic of the widgets, and I don't know, just love blue. First thing I have here is my school folder. It has my school email, And then I have Quizlet, which I actually haven't used since undergrad, but I love studying with flashcards, so I'll probably be using that when school starts again. And then I have Word, Google Docs, GroupMe. I don't really use GroupMe that much anymore. I used it for like my job in undergrad, but I still keep it. And then I have Zoom, and then this is just all stuff that I honestly need to go through, but that'll be for another time. And then I have PayPal, the Weather Channel. I don't really use the weather app that comes on the iPhone. I just love the Weather Channel so much more because it gives you like the UV index, and just I love the radar. And then I have Waze. I have a folder for social media because I couldn't fit all these apps on one page, so I had like 4 in a folder. I just have Facebook, Twitter. Oh my gosh, I hate when I have this like the little red notification with like the number. I always just feel like I have to, what's it called, like open it. See, it didn't even go away. Ugh, okay. Because I didn't check my notifications. Cute. Okay. And then I have Messenger, which I don't really use much unless I'm like selling something. Like the last time I used it was from Marketplace. And then LinkedIn, which I've been using LinkedIn a lot more lately. I like feel like it's the new Facebook. Sometimes it's just like fun to scroll through to see like what like your friends are up to, or like people who you went to college with. So also I have Venmo, the App Store, the Geico mobile app, because it's always nice to have your insurance cards on your phone. Files, which I honestly kind of use pretty often, because like sometimes when I don't have my computer with me and I need to check something, I'm like, oh, let me check on my files. Shazam. Okay, I don't remember the last time I used Shazam, but I just feel like it's an OG app that I just can't delete, you know? Like I used to use it all the time when I was younger, and I just can't get myself to do it. And then JetBlue for when I fly, and then Renfo is for my scale. And then my widgets on here are pretty simple. It's just like the beach, because I love the beach. Some butterflies, and my quote is, everything happens for a reason. And then going into my next page, I realized that my settings does not belong, but this is my orange and like yellow, I guess. I have one yellow app on here, Snapchat. Snapchat just really did not belong anywhere, and I wasn't gonna make a page with one app, so I just stuck it with all the oranges. So settings, don't know why it's there, but she needs a new spot. I'll do that after, but I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. Anyways, so I have settings, my Bank of America app, my Gmail, my Discover app, Instagram. So Instagram actually used to be orange, but now it's like pinkish, orangish, and you used to be able to like change the color of the icon, but I like can't even find where to do that. So here's my Insta, check out my latest post. Anyways, and then I have the news app, which I don't really use the news app much. Sometimes I'll like browse on it when I'm bored, but kind of just, you know, sits there. And I have SoundCloud. I occasionally use SoundCloud when I have like big booty mixes I want to listen to, or just like remixes, I guess. Then I have Etsy, which sometimes I go on when I want like a personalized gift. I use it a lot, and they have really good gift boxes, I guess, for like friends. Also, I get my presets on Etsy. So there's that. And then there's Ipsy, which love Ipsy. So Ipsy is always nice because it kind of like gives me a broad array of options, and I honestly have gotten some staple like makeup products that I use in my everyday makeup routine from Ipsy, so shout out to Ipsy. And then I have the Fire TV stick when I lose my Fire TV remote, and then the health app, which this is like not new, but like you can track your cycle for my ladies watching this, for like when you had your flow and like when whatever, you know, all those deets. And then my widgets here is just like a sunset, and so another one with a quote that says choose joy, and then my favorite one with a sunset and a palm tree, like the reflection of it. And then here we are at my red page. I don't love this page, which is why it's like the second to last one, but had to put my red apps somewhere. So first one I have is Airbrush, and then I have TubeBuddy, which I use on a daily, my Walgreens app for my prescriptions, My daily horoscope, I don't really use my daily horoscope anymore, but it's kind of nice every once in a while to like check out your horoscope. And then I have Pinterest. Love Pinterest. I literally could spend hours on this app. I find all my ideas for my bullet journal in here, and just like my inspiration for my bedroom and just everything. Then I have Can't Bow Wow for my boyfriend's dog. It's an app for like a doggy daycare, and they have them like all over the nation. Then there's Yelp, which they changed their icon. I'm sorry, it's so ugly. Like, I think I'm going to delete it and find a new app. I literally just noticed that. I have YouTube Studio, which of course is essential. Lovebox, my roommate has a Lovebox, and since we like don't live near each other anymore, sometimes I'll, you know, write her a cute message. Like, she's at work right now, but I'll write her a message. And you can put little like gifs or whatever, or type something. I'm gonna say, hope you had a great shift. And then it's sent. Netflix, of course, is essential. I don't know why I have a notification. Also, Outer Banks just came out, so I don't know if you guys watch that, but I love it. And of course, YouTube. And then Our Groceries is where I make my grocery list. And if you have a roommate or something, you can like share your grocery list with other people, and they both can edit it, so which is super nice. And you can make lists for different stores. Last but not least, I have my black and white page. I want to say this is my second favorite one. Actually a third. I'd say my first one is the blue, then it's the neutrals, and then this is my third favorite. So I have TikTok because I never thought I'd be one to be addicted to TikTok, but you know, she's a dangerous one. You go on there to watch one TikTok that someone sends you 3 hours later, like shoot. You look at the time and you're like, wow, that went by real fast. I have Lightroom, that's what I use to edit all my photos, whether that be for Insta. I have different folders. I have an Insta folder. I also run my boyfriend's dog's Instagram, so he has his own folder, and then my YouTube. And I edit my photos for my thumbnails there. I also have CoStar, which I recently downloaded and I'm super like into. It's kind of like cool to see like what phases you're in. I'm new to like understanding it, so I don't really understand it completely, but it's kind of cool. And then is an app that I use to see if things are gonna look decent on my feed. I have not used it in a while though, because I kind of forgot about it. The Pattern is also, it's similar to CoStar, and I haven't signed in since I got this phone, so. And of course my fitness on my watch. I have all my friends on here, and we like share our activity. The watch app, and then the Nike Run Club. For the widgets, I just have a photo of New York City because I love the city. Palm trees, because I also love Florida and the palm trees. And I love this quote. It really just tells you to like live in the moment and like not worry about the past and don't worry about the future, and just like living in the now, like in the present. No one else needs to hear that. Just live in the moment. Don't worry about tomorrow, because right now it's all you can, you know, control. So this is going to conclude my what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time.